Dr. Michio Kaku wrote, "The search for the God equation is one of the greatest quests in all of science, the search for a single equation, perhaps no more than 1 inch long, that will unify all the laws of the universe, and allow us to read the mind of God," in the words of Einstein. So, according to Kaku, the mind of God contains one short equation that unifies all the laws of nature. In fact, things are much more dramatic than that. The 1 inch equation in the mind of God is God, and produces all creation. Everything is united in this one universal equation. It's the equation that defines existence, and indeed which is existence. The equation which describes existence isn't here and existence over there. The equation and existence are one and the same thing. The map and territory are the same thing. That is the highest possible wisdom, and it is something that only the greatest minds on earth can grasp. All the pedestrian minds of the world are locked into total fallacies, chief amongst them the ontological claim that the map is not the territory. That fallacy is how you end up with mind and matter, form and content, mathematics and science, the intelligible and sensible, the universal and the particular, disastrously separated and ontologically irreconcilable. Science believes in a material monism. This means it has to believe that mind is unreal, mathematics is unreal, concepts are unreal, universals are unreal, form is unreal, the intelligible is unreal. All of this renders reality unintelligible. It creates an absurd dualism of reality and unreality, somehow supposedly interacting with each other even though that's impossible. Science refuses to acknowledge this issue. It proceeds as though there's nothing to worry about in the claim that science's forces are unified in one mathematical equation, even though mathematics isn't real, supposedly, and even though the human minds that supposedly invent unreal, abstract mathematics aren't real either. Only matter exists, scientists insist. True reality is a mathematical monism, which is a mental monism. It's actually a dual-aspect monism. It accommodates syntax and semantics, information carrier and information carried, form and content, the intelligible and sensible, the rational and empirical, frequency and space-time, mind and matter, map and territory. They're two sides of a single coin. They're hardwired together. Scientists aren't intelligent enough to grasp that. They never will be.